Hello, Team Deathproof Diva. It's me. Obviously doing much better this time. First of all, I want to apologize for my last entry. I was in a bad place, and I thought maybe I could make it work out, and everything would be fine. And blah. No, didn't quite work out that way. After I did the video, he still wouldn't talk to me. He still wouldn't acknowledge I was alive. And then he wanted to go on to Twitter and call me a crazy bitch. And go on to Facebook and talk shit about me to all his lame ass loser friends. That's okay. I'm over you. I'm completely over you. And just to prove it, I have some memorabilia from our lovely 3-month relationship that I want out of my life. So, Um, for those of you who are new to the Death Proof Diva show, little backstory. Got together with Jeff, and at first it was great, you know. We had been friends for a couple years, met on MySpace, blah blah blah. Um, it started out good, you know. He made me feel like he loved me and that he cared about me and everything else. But then, probably a month into it is when I started noticing things. He had the unmitigated gall to tell me he has a marriage pact with one of his friends to where if they weren't married by the time they were 40, they were going to marry each other. That's not something you tell your girlfriend. And then it's a constant I love you too between them on their walls on Facebook, even though she has a boyfriend who she's so in love with, so she tells me. But she's going and telling Jeff I love you on Facebook, and he's telling her I love you with all my heart. Really? Really? Who does that? Who does that? Then there was the controlling. He tried to control me, and I had to get on the bus and go all the way across town to see him. God forbid he come over here to see me. And it always had to be on days I was working. You know, God forbid he come see me on a day he's working. And he wants to use the excuse of, oh, there isn't a bus stop near my place. Dude, it takes someone like 2 minutes to give you a fucking ride to the bus stop. If you really wanted to, you could have. And then, to me, pretty much the last straw for me, and this is gonna sound really like bad, but just understand where I'm coming from here. Was Christmas. You know, the girl, his friend, who he was gonna marry someday, um, got her like a $25 candle. Some other friend, he got like $40 worth of perfume. What did I get? I got a $12 stuffed animal in a bag that I doubt cost all that much. Um, I personally feel slighted, but whatever, it is what it is, so I still tried to make it work. Then one night in my great depression, as it does happen to me sometimes, I inherited it, you know, whatever, it is what it is. I got fed up with it because he will make the time to go to Applebee's to see his lame ass whore friends, but he won't make the time to see me. So I ended it. You know, I said I'm sick of it. I don't want to be with somebody that I can't see, so I ended it. And, you know, I felt bad about it and I wanted to take it back. And I said, listen, I'm sorry, I was depressed, blah, 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 give me another chance. And that's where the last video came from, was me begging him for another chance. Boy, was that a stupid thing for me to do. And everybody on Facebook told me, don't beg, don't beg, don't beg. And I did. And it was stupid and I regret it. But you know what? It's done. What's done is done. So let's get this motherfucker out of my life. Now, a couple things I'm going to keep. I'm going to keep the Hello Kitty purse because I love Hello Kitty. And, I mean, honestly, the person who made it did a really shitty job because there's threads coming out all over the place. But it's still cute, and it's Hello Kitty, and I love Hello Kitty, and I'm going to keep that. And I'm going to keep Sharky because Sharky is fucking awesome. Sharky is the shit, and I don't care if I had gotten him myself or if somebody else had gotten him for me. Sharky's awesome. He's not going anywhere. He's part of my family now, so I'm keeping Sharky. Um, so what are we gonna destroy today? This is gonna be fun because I haven't played with my document shredder in a really long time, and this fucker shreds CDs, so this is gonna be fun. Alright, let's see. What's the first thing we're going to destroy? I think we'll destroy the CD first. I'm really anxious to use my CD player. This is a CD he made me. It's the Antoinette album, Volume 1. Ooh. Made this mixtape for me on our first month dating anniversary. On it, it's got a couple songs from Moulin Rouge. What he considered our song, Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars. I'm sorry, I like that song. That was not our song. I'm sorry. I don't know where he got the idea that that was our song. That was not our song. Let's see what else is on here. Couple things from Grey's Anatomy. I mean, all this shit I can re-download again, and plus I've already downloaded the album onto my hard drive anyway, and I'm going to get rid of the songs I don't like. So, quite frankly, I'd be happy if I never see this CD again. So, in we go. Let's see. My Christmas card. Aw, how sweet. I love you. Still smiling. Jeff Annette for life. Fuck you. How's that for a hashtag? Hashtag fuck you. Eventually, when I find the card he gave me for our first dating anniversary, I'll shred that too. I'll shred the note he gave me when he asked me to be his girlfriend. That's another thing that I find kind of weird. Like, we met, and we were saying, I love you, we were everything else, but he still didn't want to declare his boyfriend and girlfriend. It doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. Okay, next thing I'm going to shred is this lovely little picture that we did. It's one of those, Western thingy pictures that we did at Old Town here in Florida, and granted, I did pay for half of this. To me, it's a small price to pay to get him out of my life, so really, originally my intention was to burn this, and to burn everything, but, at night, like, obviously, my camera doesn't really show anything, and, if I were to do it in here, it would set the smoke alarm off, and it's more hassle than it's worth, so I figured shredding it would be just as fun. So, Jeff and Tony, so happy at Old Town. Yeah, no, fuck that shit. That shit can shred, too. Because really, I can go to Old Town, and I can make my own that's going to be so much better than that, and it won't have his bitch ass in it. So, I think that is all I have to destroy for now. Hopefully, well, here's the envelopes for the cards. I will go ahead and get rid of those too. Hopefully, hopefully that will sufficiently get him out of my life. I'm over him. I'm over you. I mean, you had I give you every chance in the world.